What's up, folks? It's Sharp Knife and welcome back to Sly Cooper. Last time, we did Duel by the Dragon and defeated the Panda King in Flame Fu. I was gonna say Kung Fu Panda. Alright, well, after defeating him, we got another page from the Devious Raccoonus. And Sly's ancestor was able to make a really nice little turret gun for his biplane, which gave him and the gang an idea for the van. So now, we're gonna go to the final mission, and that is the last member of the Fiendish Five. Now, I don't know how long this is going to take, so I might have to divide this into two. But without further ado, let's go ahead and confront the final member of the Fiendish Five. And he is somewhere in a cracked volcano harbor in Russia. So I'm going to get started before Bentley spoils everything.
Okay, partner. We were on our way to the Clockwerk volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Devious Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwerk. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
There we go. Sly Cooper in the cold heart of hate. Here we are at the Clockwerk volcano.
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwerk's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
Sure, before we do that, to move the cannon, the controls are inverted. Down goes up, and up goes down. Steer left or right. And press the square button to fire. Of course, Bentley's gonna demonstrate it again, but hey, it's worth it. Alright, let's shoot down the lock.
Whoa! Check out all those mines! Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
It's gonna be a little hard getting used to the inverted controls. Just make sure you watch out for those mines and take them out before you run them over. Like that.
Bingo! My scanners indicate the Clockwerk is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
Hang on, let me see if I can change the inverted controls. Let's see if that works.
First things first.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Robo-Falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
Alright, now we gotta take out these Robo-Falcons. Make sure you take them out quick.
Blackstone Tower is
Boy.
a devil.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. Even with the inverted controls. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, don't forget to take out these mines with the turret. You can always change the inverted controls in the pause menu if you want. That was too close. Alright, now I gotta take out these Robo-Falcons. If one charges right at you, take him out.
Blackstone Tower is a giant death ray. Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble.
Darn it. I'm not giving up. I'm still gonna keep the controls the way it is. Alright, go ahead and take out the mines. And then it'll be the Robo Falcons. Yeah, getting to Clockwerk's fortress is going to be harder than I thought. And believe me, I've done this many times. Even with the inverted controls. Those birds are pretty annoying. Oh, dang it. You know, I think I'm just gonna cut this out. And I'll see you after I take out a few rocks. Okay, I'm back. I took some damage from that rock, but still worth it. Alright, more falcons. Don't forget to take them out. Don't forget to take out the mines, too. I probably should have grinded some lives and lucky charms for this mission. Don't forget to take out these rocks before that happens. Alright, well, I'll see you where I left off. Again. Okay, I made it back where I left off. Let's try and take out these boulders again. Come on, come on. Good. Perfect. And we got the return of these guys. Oh boy, this is gonna be a problem. But I'm sure we can pull this off. Just make sure you pay attention to where they're attacking.
Nice
Done.
shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear.
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Before we get to the before we get started the next mission, I'm gonna turn the inverter controls back. Perfect. Just in case I get confused. Alright, let's continue on ahead. Next up is burning rubber.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the counter. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed a new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Alright, so now we got a game.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
We need to collect 60 computers, but these little fire slugs are in the way. You gotta get 60 computers before the fire slugs get to them first. Make sure you keep pressing square, so we can use that ramp or whatever Bethany said to push these slugs out of the way. Not gonna lie, this isn't easy as it looks. It's a little tough, too. I think there are 2 or 3 fire slugs that come down. Or at least 4, I'm not sure. But I think it's only 3. Yeah, these guys are annoying. Trying to push them out of the way so they don't get the computers. I'll have to cut this out depending how many computers I can collect. Okay, I believe there's only 4 slugs. That will try to get the computers. Alright, just a few more. Five more computers, and then we're done. Uh-oh. No, no. No!
Oh, Murray, those fire slugs are beating you to the computers. You'll never get to them all at this rate. Remember, use the battering ram to knock the fire slugs back into the lava.
See what I mean? This is gonna be harder than I thought. I'll have to see where I get to like 57 or 59 computers, depending how it works. Alright, I'll see you right back at the spot. Okay, I'm back. Let's hope this works. I'm sure it will.
Nice driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwerk's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
I still don't know what the fire slugs want the computers for anyway. But no matter. Next up, a daring rescue.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwerk probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
It's true, Sly has done it a million times. A million times, actually. Your invisibility won't work on this path, because if you look up ahead, you can see some darts that are going to come out. But it won't be the same without Carmelita, so trap or not, we're going through there. Alright, so spider jump, rail slide, and climbing. And grabbing onto hooks. Just don't step on that path, or you're gonna take a lot of damage. Alright, we're definitely going to need that barrel. Ah, look at those coins. It's a picture of Sly. How cool. The Sly coins were also featured in the Jetpack demo of Sly Cooper and the Devious Raccoonus. Oh, that was too close. I think in Europe, it's Sly Raccoon. I'm not really sure. Alright, we got the return of this barrel. Remember to avoid the spotlights. And go really slow, because these spotlights move really fast. Well, I'm sure it's not going to be that bad. Oh dear. Darn it. That spotlight just set me on fire and landed me into the lava. This is why I don't like this level so much. Alright, well, I'm going to cut this out and try this again. And I'll see you right where I left off. I'm back at the spot, and I set off the alarm. But like I said, spotlights won't hurt you if you stay still. Alright, perfect. We don't need this barrel anymore. Alright, let's go save Carmelita. Oh dear.
Sly Cooper, should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
Well, so much for the rescue.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Alright, Bentley comes through.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm going to get at the yellow security code.
To get the yellow security code, you're going to have to smash all these green hackers. Move Bentley around with the left analog stick and turn and start shooting by holding down the right analog stick. Alright, let's grab that security code in.
Uh-oh. It looks like I triggered one of Clockwerk's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
And now we got some Clockwerk algorithms trying to chase us. Shooting this thing won't work. So it's best just try your best to avoid him while getting those security codes. Watch out for those red markers that he's throwing at us.
Level 3!
One hit will restart the whole level. Well, right back at the beginning anyway. Also, don't touch any of the green hackers, because they could damage you. Alright, well, I'll see you right at level 3. Alright, here I am at level 3. Remember, don't let that red marker thingy hit you. Oh, darn it. I am not doing so good at it. I gotta destroy some of these green hackers so I can get that yellow security code in.
Level 4!
Alright. Oh, shoot. Get away from there. Get away from that. Darn it. This is why I don't like this minigame. I'll see you right at level 4. Alright, I made it back at level 4. I'm gonna have to destroy these green hacker things in order to get those yellow security codes. Alright. Just 3 more. Yeah, like I said, you cannot damage this Clockwerk algorithm. Even if you could, it'll probably just come back. Alright, just 1 more. Come here, you dumb bird. This way. Gotcha!
I'm the best! No code can stand before me!
We're back to a daring rescue.
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
And there goes Carmelita. Alright, looks like we're definitely gonna have to trust her on this one. Well, onward to a temporary truce.